I'm Brian, and that's Dez. And every week on PSVR,
This week,
we take a look at the new VR games that are coming to the PlayStation Store this week.
we gather up all the trailers we can find, all the descriptions we can plagiarize, and condense them down to the short video for you.
Sometimes we look at delayed games, updates, DLC, or new game announcements.
So without further ado, here's PSVR This Week.
Developed exclusively for PlayStation VR, Eden Tomorrow is a narrative-driven sci-fi adventure set on a strange and frightening alien world. Explore your otherworldly surroundings in search of answers, contending with hostile environments and dangerous local wildlife as you unpick the cryptic riddles as to how you ended up there. Experienced through the eyes of a lost wanderer, you'll come face to face with giant worms, be pursued by vicious flying creatures, and find yourself jostled amongst a herd of stampeding sandwalkers as you work to uncover the planet's secrets.
We were a small nomadic tribe. On these islands, we learned to thrive. We lived in harmony with the land, a people of the sea and sand.
You died. Welcome to Zing. Your body may be gone, but your life has just begun. In death, you'll find yourself on a journey across a series of mysterious lands. In an afterlife where you must uncover secrets as to who you are and why you're there. In the land of Zing, you're crossing the threshold between life and death. You're on a journey to earn your freedom, while freeing other spirits trapped in the in-between. Each realm you visit was once home to a spirit, which will act as a guide in telling the story of his or her life through scattered poetry. Spirits will also help you in your quest to solve puzzles, in the hopes that you will set them free when you pass through the final gate into oblivion.
You're to blame.
My name was Sarid, King of Kings, prophesied to rule all things, the wind that wore down mountains tall. Before my feet, the world would fall.
In Intruders Hide and Seek, three mysterious strangers break into a countryside vacation home and retain the Richter family as hostage. With your parents restrained and your sister hiding, you become Ben, the eldest son, who is stuck in the house with the intruders. You will have to find a way to save your family while you figure out who the three assailants are and what they want. You'll have to move around unnoticed, avoid any confrontation, and help your family in order to survive the worst night of their lives. Think about every step you take in order to survive, save your family, and call for help. Join Red, Chuck, Bomb, and the Blues to save the stolen eggs in Angry Birds VR Isle of Pigs, an immersive VR adventure. Discover the remote island where the greedy green pigs take their vacation in over 50 fun-filled levels. Make your way up to Party City through exotic beaches, steep cliffs, and snowy slopes, destroying their structures in the most spectacular way to earn those all-important stars. Already available for PC VR, the developers promise that a PlayStation VR version is currently in development.
My name is Ryan Marks. I left London to be a soldier. But then they came for my family.
Put on your PlayStation VR headset and ready yourself for hard-hitting action in the gritty and glamorous London underworld. You are elite Special Forces soldier Ryan Marks on a desperate mission to save his family from a ruthless criminal overlord. Grab your PlayStation Move controllers and blast anyone in your way as you go face-to-face with enemies, uncover secrets, and experience the thrill of the chase in a high-octane narrative inspired by PlayStation VR World's The London Heist experience. After months of silence, we finally got word that Blood and Truth has been rated by the Australian Rating Board for ages 15 and up, meaning that a release date announcement is imminent.
Today a legend is born, ready for vengeance, ready for war, ready for anything, ready for more. My English gangster, I'm telling you, sure. I'm rage, I'm coming for you. It's the soul, I'm coming for you. I show no regrets, I'm coming for you. Cold-blooded revenge, I'm coming for you.
Welcome back, Dee. This place is nothing without you.
Magnet VR is a puzzle adventure inspired by magnetism, built from the ground up for virtual reality. Use your magnetic-powered gloves to solve puzzles and make your way to the top of a mysterious underground cavern. D-Magnet VR presents a variety of original magnetism mechanics that evolve with every chamber as you find out more about what's happening around you. D-Magnet is a puzzle game that takes concepts from classic first-person puzzlers and applies them to a new kind of experience. It's a VR game focused on mechanical progression, narrative, and puzzle solving. Explore room after room and find out the truth about where you're at, where you're going, and the mysterious companion that guides you.
Science. When magnetism turned into machinery, and machinery turned into power.
Damn you, Connex. Where the hell am I? Come!
Wreak havoc through the undead plague and feel like a real badass in this unique physics-based medieval combat title. Ruthlessly cut, stab, smash, shoot, or blow up your foes with a large variety of melee and ranged weapons as you explore the Cursed Citadel. Undead Citadel is an action-packed title, exclusively built for VR, that relies on a hybrid physics-driven combat system which allows for unobtrusive close and ranged medieval skirmishes with real-life movements, all within a visually stunning fantasy universe threatened by undead annihilation. The developers have stated that it's coming sometime in 2019, or whenever it's perfect.
I have a bad feeling about this. Now, this is getting interesting. You shall remain dead now! Come and fight me!
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to PSVR
This week. We'll be back next week to tell you all about the VR games coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
But we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR This Week.